mystery at sea, our naval sonar tests hurting dolphins and killer whales.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight, Saturday.
Good evening, I'm Bob Woodruff. Today, Morocco's largest still ahead on World News Tonight this Saturday. Trouble underwater for dolphins and killer whales. Is the Navy to blame?
This is World News Tonight, Saturday.
And when we return, is the Navy's sonar testing hurting dolphins and whales? Serious questions are being raised tonight about whether sonar testing by the Navy is injuring underwater life, especially dolphins and killer whales. ABC's Neil Karlinski reports from the San Juan Islands in Washington State.
Whale watchers off the San Juan Islands say the piercing underwater sound was so loud they could hear it from their boats. Witnesses captured it on home video. They soon noticed killer whales behaving strangely and bunching near the shoreline. Off camera, they saw porpoises leaping from the water. In the distance, a Navy destroyer, the USS Shoup.
What we had here was, I think, the whales showing a tremendous sense of disorientation.
The Navy confirms the Shoup was using what it calls mid-frequency sonar at the time as part of a training exercise. The sonar sweep ended when small boat operators began to call in complaints. Since the May 5th incident, the National Marine Fisheries Service says at least a half dozen dead harbor porpoises have washed ashore in the area. Biologists are suspicious because of the timing and location. 3 years ago, 16 whales and 2 dolphins beached themselves in the Bahamas during a Navy test involving mid-frequency sonar. Scientists found bleeding around the brains and ear bones consistent with exposure to loud noise.
We know that this kind of sonar interferes with critical life functions of whales. We know that it can injure them and even kill them. It's like dying from a very, very intense migraine headache.
Navy officials insist there is no evidence to support a link between the USS Shoup and the beached porpoises.
We don't think that we're injuring these animals, certainly not with sonar.
But in this case, biologists say there was no question the sonar was irritating. They hope to determine in the coming weeks if it was actually deadly. Neil Karlinski, ABC News, Seattle.